Hey everyone, it is the Charming Giraffe, and today we are going to do a how did they dry video over the videos we've done in the past few weeks. It's been a while since I've done a how did they dry video. So since we haven't done one in so long, I'm actually going to break this up into two separate videos. So the ones you can pretty much all see in this frame is what we'll do today. And then on another video, we're going to do all the ones, and those will be mainly the ones that have the color shift paint. There is, I think, maybe some in this one, maybe not. But all the rest of these don't have color shift unless it just happens to be a leftover paint pour, which may have some in there. But then the next video you'll see will have all the color shift paintings in that one. So we'll get started on this one. I'm going to do my very best to remember everything we did here. Didn't go back and double check, so I didn't have it like written down or memorized or anything. I am pretty sure this is the one that started out as a neon puddle pour on the turntable that turned into a swipe with the, I think it was with the beads. I think that's what we did with this one. So it dried dark, which is common, but still really super pretty. There's some good light on that one. A little bit of texture in there, probably because the paint was thick, but that's okay. I don't think it like split or cracked or anything. Just a little bit thicker in areas than others. So there's that one. This next one was just a pink and purple tree ring pour. I don't know exactly which direction it went during the video, but it turned out pretty light. Dried really cool. We got tons of little baby cells popping through that purple lines there. And then this one was a leftover paint pour. It dried super dark, but it was so pretty. I think we had a white base coat down, so that's why you see all these white cells popping through. But we had greens, blues, orange, all in there. There may be more to come with this one, I'm not sure. And on that note, if you have any ideas, if you see me do a painting and you're like, dude, that would look so cool if you did this to it, or if you added this, or whatever. You have some great idea that you're like, man, I wish I could recreate that so I could do this other thing to it, or she should do this other thing to that to really make those colors pop or to make the piece complete. Leave them in the comments, because I'm constantly like racking my brain. I have a whole shelf. I might actually do a whole video on, here's some paintings I don't know what to do with. Give me your ideas. So if you want to leave them in the comments on the videos as I do them, that'd be great. Much appreciated. And I will do my very best to remember to give you a shout out whenever I complete those. I do try my very hardest to do that. So if I miss someone, I do apologize. This was our amazing balloon smash. This is my first balloon smash that was actually successful. It turned out so pretty. We got like this really cool, like almost marble-y effects here. We had some metallic blue. I think it's that cobalt blue by Artist Loft. I think I'd have to pull out the bottle to see specifics. I love this color combination. It turned out very light and pretty. It is by Artist Loft Metallic Cobalt Blue. That's the dark blue you see next to the purple. Love how this one turned out. And then next we did the reverse dip. This also had that cobalt blue in there. Some purples. Looks like maybe the aqua green. And so we took that, poured it all onto the canvas, and then put the bubble wrap on top of it, pulled the bubble wrap off, and then we dipped this blank canvas into the bubble wrap. So you'll be able to see up here, those are the bubbles, and then what's behind it, that off color, is just bare canvas. There's no paint there. It almost looks like a honeycomb or something. It's pretty cool. Not sure what I'll end up doing with this one, but I do like that effect, even though it's bare canvas. I didn't think I would. I thought I'd go in and fill it in, but now I kind of digging it. So, yeah. I'm excited about that project. We'll have to do that some more. And then this was a tree ring with a chain pull through using beads as the string. I have some plans for this one. It didn't come out exactly the way I was hoping for, so we may end up doing this one again in the future. Now this was another leftover paint pour. I think it was just a flip cup. It was a pour over, so this was a canvas that I had used in the past, didn't like it, scraped it off, and then did a leftover paint pour on this. It was pretty much primary colors, blues, yellows, reds. Got some orange in there. Don't know if I actually had orange in the cup or if that was just a blending of the red and the yellow, but pretty cool. And then this was another painting. This had a plan, and I don't know if I ever actually went back and did whatever the plan was. It was a flip cup that I was going to do something on top of it, and honestly I can't even tell you what it was now, what that plan originally was, but it turned out too cool to do anything else with, so I left it as it was, and it turned out pretty stinking cool there. So this is all the paintings we've done that did not contain color shift paint, so stay tuned for that video coming up shortly. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any comments, please leave them below. I'll be happy to respond and ask any questions. I'll be happy to answer them, or any ideas for me to do in the future. I'll be happy to do those as well. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and do what makes you happy.